Hello, my lives. So, I got called to do a reading today, and I guess some notes that I'll make for what you could be relating to is ascension symptoms, feeling sick like in your sinuses, in your head, like your ears. I've been feeling sick the last couple of days. I went to go watch the volcano erupt on Kilauea, and every time I'm like around a lot of fog, I get really sick. But I don't know. I've been having pretty vivid dreams about ascension. That block that I was feeling for a while about certain parts of my life, I feel like has cleared up. And I don't know, the one thing that I'm taking note of, like, that I'm getting as a message is if you were like on a time where you were like taking a vacation, when you go back out of that vacation mode, where you would be going back into your normal rhythm of life, I feel like things are to change naturally in that rhythm of life. Like, you're not the same person. We have the death card, so new beginnings. But like, what I mean by that is, like, say the Three of Swords. Say you, sorry, I found another card. Say you went on vacation and then you come back to work, and like within that week that you come back to work, you get a job offer elsewhere, or you're just more discreet and, I wouldn't say secretive, but private about your life. You've realized the importance of keeping your own energy to yourself. I don't know. I know my brother and his wife just left, which, though I feel sad, I'm content with it. I know he's happy, and it was great seeing him. But I also know that there's a lot to change, and I know it's gonna feel like a lot, especially if you're feeling the like physical aspect of it the way that I am right now. We have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So give me a second to deep dive and see what the cards are trying to tell us. Okay, so I'll start with like the short message that I get on these cards over here. So with the Death card, it's talking about drastic changes. I would say in this time, like, I'm seeing a snake. I think that there are people that will, if they haven't shown their true colors, or you already, I'm getting the feeling that it's that you already know about their true colors, and hold on. So, like, say for example, you have somebody in your life, say it's somebody that you work with, and you know that they have kind of snaky behavior, but they've never expressed that snaky behavior with you, or they haven't done it in like great depths before. You are gonna see those true colors, but it's gonna be towards yourself this time. And I'd say with the Three of Swords, this talks about heartache. And again, like with this person right here, I don't know if I can like make this any clearer. They've got like this really creepy face, evil like. And I'd say that like when this drastic change comes, I would say that it has to do with your career. And I would say when you like transfer to this new career, the like people you couldn't necessarily trust but we're on decent terms with, those people are going to show their true colors. And it's not going to be pleasant. But with the King of Pentacles, this talks about nature soothing you. We've got the Pentacle sign right here in a cobweb that's very peaceful. I'd say with there's a fox here. I'd say that you find balance with, like, I'm having a hard time like coming to words with this, but like, you know that those people are not good for you, and you're finding your balance because you knew that this could happen at some point. You knew you were going to have to go through this, so you're prepared in that. And I think that with your isolation, it could be like common for you to like go out in nature, like go hike, go to the beach, read under a tree, just put your feet in the grass. Something like that is like, it brings you peace, and that isolation brings you peace. And I think that this is going to be something that helps you within the month of March. I say specifically in the month of March because there is a lot of stuff astrologically going on right now, even like socially going on, religiously, whatever you want to call it. This is the month of Ramadan. There is, I want to say, a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse this month. There's just a lot going on, and so I would say your emotions are going to be all over the place. Be prepared for that. With the Ace of Wands, we have freedom. Freedom from restraints. So I would say if there is something holding you down or someone holding you down right now, that relationship is ending. And the thing that I am thinking about a lot right now is I watch a lot of videos from this one tarot reader. I don't remember what her name is, but she had like some sort of like short spell work to do for the 222 portal, and I did that, which is basically that you write down on a piece of paper 2 things that you want to let go of in your life and 2 things you want to come into your life. And I think that in the month of March, those things will be manifesting. So the things that don't serve you will be leaving your life. The things that do serve you will be coming into your life effortlessly, I would say. We have the 7 of Wands, which is an important message. So I would say when you're like in this time where you're like going out into nature, you're gonna get whatever message it is that you have been looking for. I wouldn't say within your change. I would say within your change, it's just gonna happen. But I think that this is gonna be something that has to do specifically with yourself, with the way that you look at things, or maybe just an answer for your peace. Like maybe there's a relationship that you have that you just haven't been able to let go of. Whether it serves you or doesn't serve you, you're just like confused on where you stand with people. That will be cleared up. And the reason I say that is because not a lot of these cards have like people in it, but every time there's a card that has people in it, there's only one person. And I think that that has to do with yourself. Sorry, I'm trying to pause this like multiple times so the video doesn't like get messed up. But I see like with this card, they have like the spiral. And when I see the spiral, I think of that being the natural like circadian rhythm of life. And so I'd say that this is an answer that comes into your freedom. It's like an answer to have you let go of whatever it is that's been restraining you and causing you a lot of torment, heartache, whatever you want to call it. And I think that that means a lot of change to come.